Y'all, I'm undone. Last month, oh no, I'm undone. I don't know when I'm gonna post this, but this is the YMCA, right? I love the facility. It has so much great stuff here. I love it so much. But I had stopped coming because I wasn't able to pay the monthly bill, and then it just kept getting higher and higher. So when I came in this morning, I heard last night in prayer, God say, go to the YMCA in the morning, right? So I'm like, okay, because I'm like thinking about summer. It's February, but I'm like thinking about summer camp, and I'm like, I got to do something for these kids, So I'm like, all right, let me just go and see what it is, how much it is, and we could, go back and start going and stuff like that. Because I need to start working out. It's just a great place, whatever. So I go in and she's like, your bill is $400. It's a lot. Da 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 da. I'm like, oh my God, right? So she goes, and then it's $800 per 2-week session for Cam, for the summer camp, and it's $720 per week session for Jordan without the membership, right? So I fill out for financial assistance for the kids for the summer camp because they need to be in something, and I feel so bad, and I just feel so bad when I can't have them go somewhere and do something every day. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, I drive up and I'm in my phone and I realize oh God, I can't even talk. So I go in, I get to muster up the strength to go in there and say, okay, what's my bill? How much? And the lady is like, all right, well, how much can you pay? And she's like, it's $400. I said, maybe I could do half. I'm like, if I could hustle up, a couple $100 by next Friday or whatever. Cause, yes, I'm married. Yes, I have, but I am not working. So our bills, money goes to the house. Right? All right. So this is like an extra thing that's outside of the budget. So when I'm filling out the thing, I give the paper to the lady and she hands it right over to somebody who's walking out, this lady that's walking out. And she said, here, I'm going to put this in your mailbox. So she just takes her pen out or what have you. I put for 100% financial. I said, listen, I'm going to ask for the most and whatever, get what I could get, right? The max on the paper that they can give you is 20%. So I said, I'll put 100 and see what happens, right? So the lady, she was like, I can't do this. Okay. And she just signed it. She gave me 30% financial aid discount. 30%. That's off the summer camp. 30% discount off the summer camp. That's like $1,500 down. It would have been like $4,500 for both the kids, both the girls, right? Because Noah's too young. So now she's like, all right, I'll take the $200 from you. When can you pay it? I said, all right, I'll come in like 2 weeks. Give me some time or what have you. And she said, because if I'm sorry, y'all, I'm so disheveled. So she's like, okay, because if you're not a member, the summer camp price goes up, right? But if you are a member, it's lower, and then your 30% financial aid is off of that bottom price. Okay. So I'm sitting there, she's getting ready to go to lunch. Her manager, this other lady, comes out, right? I gotta call you back, mommy. This other lady comes out and she's like, I need to talk to you. So she goes in the back, I guess she tells her whatever, because I'm amazed that I got approved for the 30%. I know God told me to come here. I was like setting myself up like, God, is this a lesson and something? Or you really gonna like bless me in this? Like, sometimes, whatever. That's another story for another day. So anyway, I go in there and so she's talking to the lady or whatever. So I agreed to pay the $200 so I could reinstate my membership so I could get the lower price. Plus, I really love to come to the gym, right? They have great classes, the equipment, all of the stuff. And the kids love it. On Saturdays, they used to do ballet. It was amazing, right? Okay. The lady comes out and she's like, I'm my manager. She's going to just fill out this paperwork. She's going to take care of it for you. So she does something. She said, okay, the only thing you need to pay to reinstate your membership right now is $47. I'm so ashy and crusty because she said $47. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I check my accounts. One account is negative $56. Everything else is on zero, right? I'm calling like everybody I could think of, like my mother, like the list, my husband, like Harry Lowe. Somebody sent me this $50 so I could get reinstated back at this gym for me and the kids, right? And when I couldn't get through to nobody, I finally get through to one person. She's like, I got to call you right back. And I'm like, crap. I said, you know what? Let me go home and get some cash and figure this out, and I'll come back. So when I went back to the desk again, I went from a $400 bill to a $47 bill to get reinstated. She said, it's okay. I'm just going to waive it. Mind you, because I'm trying not to cry, but my eyes is leaking. Somebody cutting onions in the vents. I don't know. I lost it again. I said, I couldn't talk. So this is why it's important to just do what God tell you to do, because you don't know how he's trying to bless you, or he's trying to, I don't know. I was not expecting this. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. There's so many other things that I want to say. So many other things I could say. But I'm overwhelmed. I don't have the words. So I'm grateful. This is my testimony to I heard him last night say, go to the YMCA in the morning. When I called my husband, I'm like, babe, I'm at the Y. He's like, what? Like, why? Because the baby's in the house. You know, it's been that song by Jacqueline Carr, He Carried Me. There's a scripture. Don't get me to lying. I don't know what it is. But it basically says, his arms are underneath you. Yo. All right. I'm rambling now, but that's it. Just be obedient to God. Even when you humble yourself, just be obedient. That's it. That's the post.